Hey, what's going on? It's your boy KQKC Boxing coming with another video. Your boy is hungry. Your boy is starving. That's right. Your boy is trying to do what he can do. Oh, let me turn this down some. There we go. All right. That's right. I am hungry. I am starving. But I'm always going to represent the LDBC. That's right. I see no one was on. So I said, you know what? I'm going to jump on. You know why? Because it's just like that. I promised. And I'm not a motherfucker that back out on their promises. I say either I can't do it right now, or, I ain't going to lie. I'm just going to say, look, I can't do it right now. Hey, simple as that. It's just like that. For real. Well, anyway, again, the holidays ain't over with now. Don't get it twisted now. Happy holidays. It just ain't no Merry Christmas no damn more. That's all. But anyway, I got to talk about Anthony Joshua. All right? I know it's been an ongoing saga for the last damn near 2 years. Now this is my take on it. Now, I could be wrong. Or hell, I could be right. Who knows? You tell me. I want to hear some comments, damn it. I want to hear some questions. Well, and I need some subscribers. How about that? I need 6 more to go. Just 6 more. But anyway, let's get down to it. First, Anthony Joshua. His time is practically running out. His own countrymen, like Carl Froch, Lennox Lewis, they said once before, they said many times that, hey, look, brother, my UK brother, look, you're going to have to stop fighting some stiff competition and leave these stiffs alone. Now, you're doing what we call cherry picking over here. Now, what you call over there, I don't know. But I know one thing. Boxing is the same over there like over here. You pick out whoever you think you have a chance to beat. But boxing is the same over there like over here. One punch can change a fight. Let's wake up, people. Let's wake the motherfucker up. Because just because you picked out a so-called underrated, unskilled fighter like yourself, that doesn't mean you guarantee to win. Because we know how the judge is playing it. And we don't know what that man is bringing to the table. We all seen what happened Saturday. Right or wrong, robbery or not, it happened. And I think the Charlos are strong enough, are mindful enough, are mature enough to let it pass. And you know what? They're going to come back. And I guarantee you, they're going to come back with a vengeance. That's right. With the vengeance. They're going to be so fired up, so hyped up, they might just knock out their opponents. Now, I'm going to bounce right back to Anthony, so-called Joshua. I'll call him Scary Cat. Well, listen, Mr. Scary Cat, I want to tell you just like I tell every fighter. Listen, you want to fight this fighter, you schedule to fight this fighter because it is what it is. I mean, a lot of LDBC brothers knew that Eddie Hearn was going to put you in there with Dylan White for Wimbledon. We all knew that. That's why we said that, hey, we wonder how he's going to look against Chisora. All right? Well, I'm going to be honest with you. With that type of person, Chisora, and with that type of fight Dylan White had, that scared the hell out of AJ. Now, I don't care how they slice it, dice it, or whatever. AJ sitting sideline, commentating, pretty much feeling confident until he's seen Dylan White boxing his ass off. See, AJ thinks Dylan White is just a slugger. Or at least he thought he was. He thought the first fight with him and the first fight with Chisora that they were nothing but slug matches and he was unorthodox. They have no balance. They had no skills or anything. So, okay. Well, we could take him easily. No problem. But now, after he's seen that fight, woo-wee! After he's seen how Dylan White learned how to box. What's up, Big Facts? What you got it going on, my brother? And after he's seen Dylan White fight a great now, don't get me wrong now. These ain't A-level fighters, okay? This was a good B-level fight. I'm going to put it just like it is, okay? I'm going to call it just what it is. You know, I understand. A lot of people don't like to hear the truth. Sometimes the truth bothers people. Sometimes change, it hurts a lot of people. But I'm sorry. The shit got to happen. And right now, all of a sudden, Dylan White should fight for the championship. Not him, but somebody else. Why not you? I thought you supposed to been fighting Dylan White. You know, in April. On the card there for Wimbledon. But I guess you saw how Dylan White was fighting. Then he came up with a knockout. Oh, baby. Shit scares you, don't it? You know what I mean? What's up, Stephen Hawkins? What's going on, big bro? Hope you enjoyed your holidays. Hope you did too, brother. All right? Like Big Facts say, hit that smash that like button on y'all way in, all right? And I see a lot of more people, you know, they ain't commenting, but I see that they listening, but that's okay. That's cool. You know, long as they listening, that's all I care about, you know. And but you know, he saw what he saw. He saw a good fighter. And you know what? I know what's gonna happen. You know, I think Fanon mentioned, I was in and out, so I don't know. But I believe he mentioned this, that they're going to try to be interested in making a fight with Deontay Wilder. Why? Now, this is my observation. To save face. To save his country. To save the people that they made a fool of for the last 2 or 3 years. Oh yeah, they made a fool out of him. They had them thinking that Anthony Joshua was selling out stadiums in 8 seconds when they was buying up the tickets and giving them away. Nice trick, huh? Especially if you're naive. And no offense, but hey, that's the UK. They love boxing so much that they're willing to believe anything anybody say they're dealing with boxing in the United Kingdom. No matter if it's true or not, we riding with it. Sweet motherfucking Caroline. So, Steve Hawkins said, already smashed. Hey, good. I got you, bro. My man. But hey, you know what? Things are starting to change. You know, the tide is turning, baby. His own countryman. I ain't talking about Lennox Lewis. I'm not talking about Carl Frouch. They already said their piece over, and over again, how he need to fight somebody reputable and not no more stiffs and start acting like a champion. They already said that. But now, Amir Khan, who's not the greatest fighter in town, but still he got a brain. Still, he's a boxer. Still, he has an opinion. And his opinion is Anthony Joshua is the 3rd best heavyweight in the world. First, of course, he's going to ride with Fury. Second, he has Wilder. Then third, he has Anthony Joshua. Oh, man. I almost feel sorry for Anthony Joshua. But I don't. Not the way they treated this champion of ours. They lied. They tried to cheat. How you gonna send a contract, a blank one at that, with just your coach's name on it? That's just like mailing off a check and you forgot to sign it, right? Yeah, right. Oh, well, send it back and, they give you time to find another bullshit excuse. Now, I don't know. I never been in a fighter situation. I'm not a fighter. I'm not one of the top elite fighters. I'm not a fighter that made over $2 million, just hypothetically speaking. But AJ has. And I'm just curious. Just inquire mind want to motherfucking know. How can you pretty much live with yourself knowing that you just told a bold-faced lie to another fighter besides being a man, call a press conference, or whatever you have to do, or do an interview, whoever your publicist is, say, hey, look, I want to set this record straight. I want to tell them how I feel, and this is what's going on. And this might be too good for Anthony Joshua. Just no, I'll take that back because he's not cut from that same cloth. He'd love to do it because he says some stupid shit. But it's his promoter that would kick him dead in his ass if he come out and say, hey, I'm going to be honest. Yes, we try to do the stall tactic with Deontay Wilder. Yes, it was $50 million. And yes, we did know the $50 million was there. But I'm not ready for Wilder. Wilder is an orthodox puncher. I don't know where the punches would be coming from. And he's a heavy-handed hitter. So if I get caught by one, I know he probably would knock me out. What's wrong with saying that? What's wrong with being a man and saying that? Huh? Hey, what's up? What's up, KF, man? Salute, brother. So what's wrong with that? Huh? What's wrong with talking like that? What's wrong with coming out and saying that? That don't make you less of a fighter. That don't make you less of a man. You know, look at Tony Bellew. You say, hey, man, I apologize for everything I said about Wilder. Because that motherfucker put his arms around me and he wrapped his arm around my whole body. Ain't no way I'm going to mess with that. You know, hey, he was honest. I'm going to tell you, you know, AJ needed to stop and maybe he needed to take a vacation somewhere. But he's falling in the wrong people. And they're leading him into something that he's going to regret. And he'll get embarrassed about. Yes. Now, why the hell do you want to fight Klitschko again? Just, I understand why. Because he knocked your ass down? Because he's over 40 years old and slow? Why you just can't give Wilder what he wants? And let's do this thing and get this thing over with. I mean, you trying to do what Barry Hearn suggested. We're going to let it marinate. No, you're going to try to stall him. That's what you're going to try to do. Just like Earl Spence told ES News. Shout out to ES News. He said, no, me and Keith Thurman, we might not fight because he's going to get hurt. And he's going to get hurt again. So I don't even expect us to fight ever. That's quote, and that's motherfucking unquote. So, hey, at least he kept it real. I made a video about Adrian Broner. No one cares about that fight. I only got 7 views. Why? I don't know. But I tell you one thing, it's a do or die for Adrian Broner. It's a do or motherfucking die. Like Adrian Broner, I mean, like Earl Spence said, if Adrian Broner don't retire Pacquiao, I will. Now, that's a heart. That's balls. That's talking shit, AJ. You don't get on the side of the ring by the turnbuckle, scared to step in, because you could have stepped in. Remember, that's your house, right? You could have told Dylan White, hey, look, we ain't going to go back and forth with this bullshit. You know, your time to come. But I'd rather see you fight my countryman. I want you to fight for the championship. I want you to get a championship. Well, look, shut the fuck up. You know, that's why I keep saying he's not cut from that cloth. And the cloth I'm trying to talk about is the cloth that I carry, you carry, Deontay Wilder carries, 78 Sports, everybody we carry. Even Big Baby Miller carries. You know, he's not cut from that. He's cut from a different fabric. Motherfuckers sit there and tell me that. I'm like, man, get the fuck out of my face. And first of all, I wouldn't even say no shit like that. I'd be like, look, I get what you're saying, my brother, player. I understand, playboy. But look, check this out. You're going to have to wait. Because you know why? It's my turn, player. You know what? You have to sit down with your shit. Now, if you got a problem with that, hey, I could twist that attitude and fix it right now. You know, show some heart. You know, show some motherfucking balls. No, I mean, anytime a motherfucker say I smell pussy in front of everybody, cameras, photographer, artists, everybody, I'd be like, what? Your mama here? I know your mama was here. See, that's a different cloth. That's a different fabric. That's what I was trying to explain in my other video. You know, you might be black on the outside, but you don't have that heart of a black man on the inside. That don't make you good. That don't make you bad. It just makes you different. And you are different. You are a lying punk motherfucker. I'm sorry. That pretty much sums it up. Now, kudos to the UK people. Now, they starting to wake up. They starting to see and smell the motherfucking coffee. Now they see. Wilder ain't running from nobody. Wilder say, hey, you know what? I don't need your ass. No, I'm moving on. You fight my recycles. How about that? You fight the people that I fought. You know, like Tank and Lomachenko. Lomachenko fighting Tank recyclables. So, it is what it is. I'm sorry, people. Now, I just want to change gears just for a minute with Mikey Garcia and Earl Spence. Now, we all know Mikey Garcia is training with a known felon, Victor Conti, convicted of PEDs. You know, is that smart? Or do they know something that we don't know? Or is that smart? Can he get away with it? Is he doing something that he might need to do? Has he been tested yet? They asked Earl Spence yesterday, have you been practicing? Have you been working out? He said he's doing a light pre-workout. He's not going hard. Earl, you need to go hard because Robert Garcia is going to prepare his brother for this fight. Now, he might not get knocked out, but I guarantee you he's going to fight. Robert Garcia got his brother. Every time his back touched on ropes, get off of them. Get off of them ropes. Every time your knee, your elbow or arms or back touched on ropes, move away. That way, Earl can't get leverage and work them motherfucking ribs. The only fighter I know that could cover up from neck to waist was Floyd Mayweather. How he did that, I don't know. But he also was younger then. I don't even think he can do it now. But when he fought Chop Corley, I said, how the hell he's guarding his neck and all the way down to his waist? You know? It's called placement. That's all. Yeah, it could be a good fight, like Earl Spence said yesterday. I think it could be a good fight. And I think Mikey should go on and move down after he fight me. They asked Earl, are you going to go for the knockout? Yeah, I like his answer. And this is what I'm trying to tell everybody. You don't look for the knockout. If the knockout comes, it comes. If it don't come, it just don't come. That's what Charlo Jamel gonna have to learn. You can't knock out everybody. You're gonna have to sometimes go the distance and just trust that you did enough to win. See, it's all about fundamentals. That's what it's about. You take advantage of your openings. If you see it open, yes, indeed, brother. Yes, indeed. Yes. You're right. Yes, right. Big facts. I mean, hey, you take advantage of your openings, man. Hey, you don't have to rush. It's no rush. You got 12 rounds. And what I saw, man was in shape. He was in hellified shape. But what was the rush to get him out of there? I mean, I understand you want to look good. You're on national TV. You're on free TV, so that means damn man, that's double the people that can see you. I get it. You know, we all get it. But don't rush it. Same way with Wilder. He did the same shit with Fury. He tried to knock his damn head off. You know? Take your time. The fight has to come to you. You have to see the openings. You have to see where the punches are coming from. See, Mikey Garcia and Earl Spence, they're a lower weight. But I guarantee you, Earl don't rush no knockout. Even though he ended up knocking motherfuckers out sometimes or stopping him. But he let it come to him. If you see an opening anywhere, he gonna take advantage of that opening. Same with Mikey Garcia. When he fought Lipinette. When he got a hell of a ring IQ. When he see an opening, he's gonna take advantage of it. And that's what he did. That's what he did. Robert, his brother, Garcia, I think he got one of the brightest minds in boxing. He told him, every time you swing, every time you throw a jab, Lipinette's dip to his right. And you know what? You can shoot that over right as he dipped. And you know, goddamn, next round, Mikey was tearing up them right hands. If you saw the fight, you'll know what I'm talking about. Every time he did, Mikey was wham, wham. One time he did 3 in a row, wham, wham, wham. Because he had a habit of dipping. You know, when he throw punches, you know, he's a hard puncher now. Don't get me wrong. And he got a chin. But he kept on dipping to his right. And that set up the right hand for Mikey. See, that's nice. Terrence Crawford got 3 trainers. But it's better when you got one. Because you can't listen to everybody. You can't take everybody's advice. Yeah, you got 4 eyes, yours and his. That's all. Yeah. Of course, they're talking about this fight more than Broner's. But don't forget, Mikey and Broner, they fought each other. Of course, Broner won't let his hands go. We know that. You know why? Because he ain't got no soul. His soul was taken from him, from Marcos Maidana. Spence would rather punish you than knock you out. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's what Spence quoted as saying. When they asked him, do you think Mikey Garcia, next fight, he should be going down in weight? He said, well, it depends. After he fight me, it depends on how much punishment he take. Okay. Hello. Yeah. That wasn't rehearsed. That is what he's planning on doing. So they asked him, and this is a quote, and a motherfucking quote from ES News. You can go check it out. They asked Mikey. I mean, not Mike, I'm sorry. They asked Earl. Well, what do you think Mikey see that you just flawed in your, your boxing game? He said, well, whatever he see or whatever, that ain't gonna be enough. So he gonna have to come with more than just that. Hello, it's heating up. It's heating up. And yes, he's right. Oh, he carries left hand low. Okay. So he's got another hand. It's called counter. I have seen counter to counter to counter to counter. Yes, sir. And they're gonna say, well, you punch with him. No, you ain't gonna be able to punch with him, Mikey. Because Earl has the strength and the reach advantage. Now, what made your ass want to take this fight? I don't know. But then again, I do know. He's cashing out. A lot of people don't believe this. A lot of my brothers, everybody don't believe this. But Mikey is tired of this bullshit fight. I think he is. He's a young veteran. He has 3 kids and a wife and a business. He's tired of working out. This is workout regimen right here. 1 week, he's going at it. Sparring, working out, doing what he got to do. The next week, he don't do shit. Not even nothing. Not even run to the mailbox. Then the next week, he back on. Sparring, this and that. He been training like that for years, Robert said. For years. And you know what? He always win. He always win. That's why I tell people when they talk about, oh, you talking about windmill Deontay Wilder? Yeah, I'm talking about Willman Deontay Wilder. Yeah, what about him? Oh, he's so awkward. He just, yeah, but whatever he's doing, he winning. You know? He make it easy for himself because you know what? He knocked the motherfuckers out. Then he can go home. I don't know how many times he's seen the judges. I think, what, once? And that's when he won the WBC? No, twice with Fury, I guess. When that's when he won the WBC. And you know what? He did what you call a very smart technical fight when he won that belt. He didn't want to overdo it. He didn't want to get hit with something that's unnecessary. He didn't want to rush in. But, of course, you know, hey, old habits hard to break. He did. And he hurt Stavern. Stavern grabbed his legs like, motherfucker, you going down with me. And Deontay Wilder, he was pissed off. Then the second fight. He pissed off too. And people say, well, why he so pissed off at Stavern? Because Stavern won't step aside. Deontay Wilder was trying to do something. He was trying to make some money. He was trying to make a fight with someone else. But Stavern was his mandatory at that time. He didn't want to hear nothing but let's fight. You know, in other words, he was a thorn in Deontay's ass. He made his ass itch. So Deontay Wilder said, you know what? Okay, cool. No problem. All right. I'll see you on such and such date or whatever. And you know what? He made that statement. He knocked him out, and he took a nap on the ropes. Uncle Spilker, he took a nap on the canvas. One guy, I thought he was having a seizure where he was shaking on the canvas. And I'm with my boy for now. Okay, I heard a little bit of this. You know, when your power carries all the way to the 12th round, no matter how tired you are, if your power still is there, still effective in the 12th round, that's special. That's someone special. How many people can say that? That's a special type of fighter. How many people can say that, can they? No. People can say, well, I was a little fatigued, and no, 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 no. Well, he got rocked by Ortiz. Okay, remember, he fought the boogeyman of the heavyweight division, who nobody else won't fight. Even Mr. AJ, he's still running from his ass, having nightmares, twitching and shit. Scared that a real boxer gonna step to your ass and you'll have to sign that contract. So, trust me, his reign is just about over. He just haven't had to fight with the right heavyweight yet. Because somebody's gonna get his ass out of there. I guarantee you that. That's right. So, it is what it is, baby. I'm telling you, it is. What'd you say? Oh, that's Marcus Johnson. What's going on, brother? And salute to you too, and the chat. Okay, as well. Okay, but hey, the fights the weekend, as far as at the O2 Arena over there in London, that was an okay fight for B fighters to go. It was okay. So, but there's more fights out there. Now, coming next month, Showtime will be listing their fights. So this might be, it might just be a do or die fight. Watch. Yes, it's gonna be a do or die fight for Adrian Broner. Because if he don't do, he fucking gonna die. Because everybody and their mama, even his daddy, gonna say, look, brother, look, you ain't got it no more. No, his father ain't gonna say that. His father cuts. His father just care about brushing his hair and acting a fool just like he is. And I wonder, is that really his real father? Some say it is. But, hey, if it is, then hey, I know he loves his father like I love mine. But his father is really, really, really stroking Deontay Wilder. Not as a father figure, father the son, You gotta talk to his publicist. I was like, motherfucker, I'm your son. I wish I would talk to a publicist to come over your house to make a phone call to you, to spend time with you. Man, please. So, I hope everybody had a good Christmas. I really do. If anybody have any questions, hey, feel free to ask. Hey, KQKC, I get everybody a chance to participate and get in here. I'm 6 away, brothers and sisters. I'm 6 away from 300. And you know what? And I'm proud of myself in a way, I guess you can say. Because you all, when I go live, y'all right there. Big ups to Big Fats. Cool brother. And every time I go live, he's normally the first one in, and I appreciate that, and 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 I hope, you all stick with it, because like I say, I'm gonna tell everybody what KQKC stands for. No, I'm not from Kansas City. I'm from Chicago, South Side, born, raised, and bred, baby. So, and I've seen my share of things. Trust me. And but now I'm in the suburbs of Chicago, right on the outskirts. The bridge separates Chicago. So, but oh yeah, the LDBC, they've been doing some things, and they got some new things coming too. And I'm gonna be doing a lot of collab with some of the LC, LDB, LDC brothers. So, um, just shake it up, do something different, you know. But still gonna do my live streams and everything. As a matter of fact, I probably won't go live to mid January because there's so much dust down here to remodeling. So that's why I just been doing just a picture right now, but I will go live though. But has anyone heard about Adonis Stevenson? Because no one is talking about him. I know a lot of people want to talk about something like that happening in the ring, but he's a fighter, and I'm concerned with a fighter. You know, you know what I mean. And I just, I'm just concerned about him, man. And I understand he's older. You know, I think he's 41, if I'm not mistaken, and he does have a wife and kids, and he come out to Crump Gym, just like Willie Harrison. And man, you still always told him, knockout sales, and once upon a time he was knocking everybody out. But like I say, I hope he's doing well, man. I really do. Because we have a lot of sick boxers. And I know what they're getting sick from. The head is not meant to be hit that hard. It's not. And sometimes they do make noise, when they're supposed to. So anyway. But Carissa Shields. I want to talk about her real fast. Carissa Shields. She's from Detroit. I believe Plant. And she can box. She's heavy-handed. And her health is not like she should be. It doesn't matter you got a fight coming up or not. You always got to tighten up them tools in the gym. I try to tell everybody that. I'm not talking about fighters. I'm just saying, period. When they're talking about Chance Crawford said, "Oh yeah, that's what Earl said too. Do you got the number?" He said, "Yeah, I got. He got Crawford number now. He got Bar Aram senile. But anyway, he is senile, old crook. But she needs to get her tail in that gym and practice. Because I'm going to tell you this. When Christina Hammer come back from whatever injury she has, the girl can box. I seen her fight. I heard he went back into a coma. Yeah, big fact. Yeah, what happened was, I know a little bit about that part. He did come out of coma, and that was a medical-induced coma at first. Then he came, they took him out of there. Then he went back into a coma on his own. And we all know what that means. If you heard my story of my family, I know exactly what that means. So that means that pretty soon, if you don't get better or come out of it, you're going to be deprived of oxygen in his brain. Yeah, she will have to pull, everything. She will have to pull. She will have to pull the plug, and I know ain't no mother or wife or sister or brother or daughter or son wants to do that, you know. But then again, in the same process, you're suffering. You know, you might not hear them suffering, but they are. They can't tell you they are, but they are. Just like a dog or a newborn baby, you know, and they're hurting. And I don't want to see that brother hurting like that, you know. So, but I really do hate to hear that, you know. But I don't think this will be the first time someone got seriously hurt in a fight, you know. So I know one man. He got paralyzed. He just died last year, but he was paralyzed for about 30. I don't know, about 13 years, I think, maybe a little longer. And if anybody know they sports, they heard of Daryl Stingley. Now, do anybody know who Daryl Stingley is? Okay, well, he was a football player, and his home was here in Chicago. Actually, I have a picture of me with him. He what you call a quadriplegic. He is the reason why there's no head-to-head hit in NFL. No helmet-to-helmet hit. Because a player named Jack Tatum, which is he's retired now, he played for the Oakland Raiders. Jack Tatum was a receiver. I mean, not Jack Tatum. Daryl Stingley was a receiver. Me and my father watched that game that night. And he put, he had hit anyway. Tatum, he could hit anyway. But when Daryl Stingley did his, running out 20 yards and run across the middle, he met up with Tate. Head to head. Helmet to helmet. Now, nothing happened to Jack Tatum. But Daryl Stingley was paralyzed from the neck down. And I told my father, Daddy, he ain't moving. And my father was serious about that shit. He said, don't tell me that boy just killed that boy. I said, Dad, I don't think he's dead. I think he's paralyzed. Because I see his eyes moving, but his arms and shit ain't moving. And he broke his spine. Went through his helmet and his neck and all the way down to his spine. Broke. Unrepairable. But he lasts a lot of years, and he died not too long ago for complications of the spinal cord. What was left of it. So, every sport is dangerous. Every sport is dangerous. That's why I was concerned about Adonis Stevenson. I love boxing. I know my boxing, but I don't want to hurt nobody. I don't want nobody getting hurt. I don't care who it is. Anthony, Joshua, anybody. I don't want to see them get hurt. Mikey Garcia, his whole family kind of talked him out of that. So they really believe that their son was going to really get hurt. So they asked, they really did. They asked Earl Spence. Well, hey, you look at a little tape on. He said, well, hey, I'm a boxing fan. I watched Mikey fight many times before. So, hey, I know how to fight. That was his words. I know how to fight, and I know what I'm doing. And I know how to get in and out of situations. And amen for that. So, with that, if y'all have any questions, brothers and sisters, please let me know. I don't know if anybody on. Let's see. Okay. Oh, Goodfellas and World Breaker on. Okay. I get it. Okay. Goodfellas and World Breakers on. All right. One is dwindling. But that's okay. All right. But anyway, I'm KQKC Boxing. All right. I can use your subscription today. And like I said, I'm 6 away. I'm 6 away and I'll be through. Well, I'll be not through, but I'll be at 300. So, anyway, you reach me inside the description box anytime, any place. All right. So, with that, I'm KQKC Boxing, and hopefully, I'll see you on the Smoke City Mobcast. Peace and love. I'm out of here.